right, man. Come on, guys.
I'm on, man. I'm on.
Oh, man. I didn't expect that from you, Al Sr.
Yeah, but when
At the start of the interview, Al don't have his headphones on.
I'm talking to the teacher, enough respect.
Oh, yeah. I understand. All right, the last time you were here,
Yes.
your brother, Dean Roy, wasn't here. Dean!
Whatever. Yeah, but I saw it. I saw it at some.
Oh, you saw it on the website.
I was watching.
You saw it on
YouTube?
visionary-1.com.
Okay, Visionary One. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so yeah, you didn't see it?
I don't like to look at myself, man.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because I did it probably like another 6 months. I might just say, let me go back and see what I did back then.
Okay.
But
Well, it will be in our archives along some other great
But
interviews.
you know, I did save it, so in case I want to go back to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
I have it. It was nice to be back at home, you know.
I know.
Back
But
at home, you know, this is where Backyard Studio really started, you know, right in here.
I don't know if Dean knows this, but this was the first guest.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Yeah, I heard
yeah.
about that.
And I had Vaughn Benjamin of Midnight in here as
So
well.
where was he sitting?
He was sitting in the same place.
Let me tell you, man. That guy is something else. That guy is very deep. And,
Oh, Vaughn.
yeah.
No, Vaughn is sitting where you were
That's
sitting.
what I figured. I figured he would probably hear, and you know, you have to.
So you're trying to get his intelligence?
Yeah,
from right now?
I'm trying to get it, man. But, oh my God.
Yeah, he's a deep brother. That's
boy.
a deep
Oh, boy,
dude.
yeah.
Man. It was truly a blessing to have you here, man, for real. And it was a blessing indeed to start it off on the right foot. I just felt it was only fitting to have Mr. Baptiste in here since this was his stomping ground back in the day, and so he could see what we did with the place and things like that. And Dean, pleasure having you.
Good to be here, man. Very good to be here.
You're a little funnier than your brother. So I'm hoping to laugh a little bit. I got a funny story, right? So I came home and I came there specifically because B Sharp was playing. So I went to Massive Spot. See, they're laughing already. So I went to Massive Spot, which is called Martinis. And I walked in, B Sharp doing their thing in the corner, sounding good. I don't even remember what they were playing. Al Senior doing his thing, and Dean there with his, you know how he does with that one leg. You know that one leg, how that one leg be moving when he play the bass, y'all, you seen it, you know. So he was doing his thing with the leg, and so I came in, and I made a request, and I don't remember my exact words, but I think it was something along the lines, Dean, sing something rude.
And it was requested. On
the money, he did not disappoint. He did not disappoint. He came with it. He went in his archives of rudeness and came out with a winner. What did you sing for the people, sir?
Anytime you miss me, I'm doing it.
Yes.
If you just can't find me, I'm doing it.
Yes.
I'm somewhere in a corner,
I'm doing it.
trying to get in deeper.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
I thought he was going to take it to the blessings, but he stopped before the blessings. Thank you for that. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, man. No, but we had a good time, and as he said, it was requested repeatedly.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently, they
So
like.
sing the song that Rashidi asked you to sing. I'll sing again now.
Apparently, they liked the way you did that.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So today, and normally I don't like to get the songs before I do the interview, but I was honored that Mr. Baptiste actually asked for my opinion on the song.
Yeah, I really wanted to hear what you think about it. I said, let me just send this to Rashidi. Yeah, let me feel it. But, you know, I learned that from a new artist. I have a particular artist that every time he has a song, he let everybody hear it.
Right.
And I was like, dude, you know, you really cool, you know. Because I have my stuff and I keep it between the band, you know. And I'm saying, sometimes certain people should, you know, certain people hear it. That's, you know, get their thoughts on it. And I said, well, Rashidi, let me send it to him. I just wake up and say, let me send it to Rashidi and see what he thinks, you know. So.
And what I told you is that I love it.
Right.
I really do. I like that song a lot.
Right, and some other things, I told you, and we agree, you know, we really get an opinion, you know. It's always good to listen to other people.
Okay. Cool. Well, it's always good to listen to the world famous Espresso.
Thank you.
Let's do that.
Pop, 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 pop.
Hey, this song is awesome. For real. It's called Blow by Express.
I was driving real slow, car passing me and go.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you see her bumper?
The way the car was situated, you know.
Whose car? Yours or hers?
Okay. You know, the way it was situated, it was difficult to see the bumper, you know, because, and, you know, she was just there blowing. So, and, you know, I moved to the left, I moved to the right, and I still can see.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I was driving real slow, car passing me and go. But it had this one car, couldn't see she.
We have a 3 pull-up rule here. I don't pull up no songs more than 3 times.
Okay. All right.
You're on your second pull-up.
Uh-huh.
But the reason I'm doing this is I really like to get the thought process of the songwriter. And I'm gonna tell you a very, very true observation. If I was listening to anybody else sing that song, I would believe they were solely speaking
About a car.
about traffic in St. Thomas. Well, since it's you, I'm not so sure.
This happened on a Friday night. About 2 years ago. And let me tell you, any song you hear me sing,
Happen in real life.
it's real stories. You know, some people may not believe, but they're real stories.
I'm gonna do you a favor and turn your mic off.
Couldn't see she bumper. A woman was driving, but nothing she ain't passing. I making sense to she.
I pulled up the song 3 times, I think. And I need you to pull up how you started that. Who do you big up first?
Oh, okay. We're gonna big up my son, Daddy Jones,
Uh-huh.
for the rhythm. You know, producing the rhythm. You know, the name of the rhythm was Uncle 2.
There was Uncle 1 and Uncle 2.
Uncle 1 and Uncle 2.
So it was specifically built for you, D?
Yeah, I called him and
So what are you gonna get him for Christmas? Because he just gave you a great gift.
Well, I'm gonna give him Christmas. Whatever I put on the rhythm is what I give them for Christmas.
Oh boy!
You'll give him a car.
Right. I'm so sorry I asked that. I'm so sorry. Oh man, look. Dean, how long have you been this way?
I think I've been so from young, but I think it was kind of undercover because we were raised up in a Christian home, so we had the
Really? I would have never guessed that.
But really, before we got into all of this,
Right.
I really wanted to be a minister. I wanted to be a preacher. That was my thing. And I really wanted to be a preacher. I figured that was the way to go. And then, I don't know, the calypso started to roll in, and the ministry started to roll out. So I end up, but really, but if I was a preacher, I would have been,
You would have been in the headlines already.
yeah, a lot.
If you were a preacher.
I would have been in a lot.
Yes.
Because I would have asked for forgiveness and come back. And go back and come back again and ask for forgiveness again and come back.
Okay. Let's take it back to your childhood, Al Senior. Who's older? You?
Yeah, I'm older.
You're older.
Yeah.
All right. How much trouble did your little brother get you in?
One thing I didn't growing up with him, I never want him to get vexed with me.
Right.
That's a different side, So I always stay on his cool side, And I don't want him to get mad, As long as he's mad at me, I'm good to go.
Okay. All right. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's the thing I stayed away from.
Now, ironically, how much blows are used to get as children?
Oh,
A lot.
Plenty.
A lot.
Plenty.
You too, or just him?
Well, I get more than him. I know I get more than you. I get a lot more than him.
But we got blows.
How many times did you feel sorry for him for the amount of blows that you were getting? Because, I mean, that's a whole new level of it.
Well, let me tell you, that's the reason why I left home. Because I said, well, listen, you can't beat him again.
Right.
I was living with a stepmom. I said, listen, tonight nobody getting beat. And then my father said, listen, dude, only one man in this house is me, so you got to go. So I said, okay.
Okay.
So it's because of the beatings and stuff.
Right.
So.
Right.
But it's all good, I'm not regretting anything. I still love my peeps. I still love my family. It's all good. This is growth. This is a stepping stone you step on to get to where you're going.
Yeah. So Dean was, even though he was the younger brother, he was also physically bigger than you.
Not really.
No.
How many fights y'all got into?
A few.
I don't want you to remember them.
Sounds like you on the losing end all the time.
All the time because you fight me. You prepare to store and pick it up.
Oh, you one of those? You a Malcolm X fighter by any means necessary.
By any means
necessary. I understand. I know, but Blows is an awesome song. I got a question for you. Mm-hmm. So you said the production was your son.
Yep.
But what I really like about the song, the Roger Troutman.
Okay, you mentioned that yesterday. What is that?
The zap effect, the sound effect with the voice, where you kind of use the voice as a musical instrument.
That's a keyboard. I did. That
was your idea?
Yeah, that's my playing.
That set it off to me.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought so too. I played that by mistake.
and then you kept it.
No, and then I tried to fix it.
That's like every conversation I have. I make a mistake, I try to fix it, works out.
No, after I try to fix it, I say I can't even play it again. Like the way I played it first. I just said leave it. Then when Junior heard it, he said, "Wow, that's a bad sound."
Yeah, it was. Okay. It was. I mean, I think that just takes the song to a whole
another level, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And I wanted it to sound different. Like the little samples with the blow thing. I did a little sample there and. Just wanted the song a little different, and it did work out how I wanted to. I told him from the beginning, I don't want it to put a horn in it. Yeah. And that would be like, I
mean, it's to be seen how good that song is going to do in the Virgin Islands. But I think that's an international hit right there. I think that's going to go some places.
Thank you, brother.
It's got that kind of reach.
Thank you.
No doubt, man. Dean, I'm going to be honest with you again. As soon as I saw the title, immediately I knew the first thing that I knew is Dean singing this song. That was number one. And I thought it was going to be worse.
Yeah, it's tame.
But yeah, for you that was very tame.
But live you could.
I just saw you guys on TV.
Casino.
Yeah. I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah.
But no, you did an outstanding job, man. And speaking of the casino, which I just saw you guys in the commercial. When you playing in the casino again?
We're there next month. I can't remember the date offhand. We'll be there once a month. I don't know what's going on with them, but once a month. I'll be okay.
Okay. All right. Well, whatever. That's their loss at this time because right now.
I figure so too, man.
I jump in. I kid you
but
not.
I want to big up my crew. I got the baddest crew in the world.
I know that.
P.O., Toby, who I'm missing here? Pat, Reggae, and the road crew. Nobody better than Mania and Melvin. Yeah. Okay? and I think if I didn't have Mania and Melvin, I wouldn't have an Express band.
I think Express was on my side.
I already know. When I hired you guys for tourism, and I saw y'all carrying the speaker, I had to take a picture and put it on Facebook. I had never seen them lift anything heavier than a microphone before that. Yeah, man. Congratulations, man.
My crew. I big up to the listeners in Antigua. I know I have a special listener in Antigua. What's up, baby? All good?
Okay. I'm not even going to ask nothing after that. I'm going to just leave that go. But I don't think you guys get the respect that you deserve. So let's talk about that. I mean, you guys been doing music for 30 years. It's very hard to stay relevant beyond 5 years. To be around for 30 and still making songs like this. I mean, I've released a lot of songs this year so far in this building because it's St. Croix Carnival, so I'm coming home more often so I could release and do this. And I've heard quite a few songs. Very few have given me the feeling that Blows gave me. I think that song is incredible. How do you stay relevant? Like, how do you reinvent yourself over and over again?
Let me continue. I think it comes from the fact that we have a rollover. Because now we are up here. You have Al Jr. here, and then you have another.
So you guys consider Al Jr. a part of the team?
Oh, definitely.
You know, so
definitely.
it's like, you know, as we get up here, they're coming right behind. So whatever we miss, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a rollover. You know, we roll over into Al Jr. and who's coming behind us.
Yeah, Al Jr. and Dijon, his son, and Al Jr.'s son, you know, is the what you call it lives on, you know. He lives on. So Junior has a lot to do with the song.
Okay.
You know, he has a lot to do with it. You know, I call him we talk a lot about the music. We talk about where we want to take it. I'm right now. I'm into more like producing vocals and mixing and stuff. You know, because some of those rhythm stuff they do, I'll be like, no, sorry, I ain't going there right now. You know, so enough respect to that.
Okay.
But with the years of experience that, you know, I put into it, you know, I could take it to another level with him, because I don't want to be left behind. You know, you get older, but you want to stay fresh.
Okay. And I know, like, sometimes, you know, parents, they have kids so they could wash the dishes and wash the car and do some household chores while they relax. You had your son so he could make new rhythms for you.
Definitely.
That's beautiful.
Definitely. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Love it.
Yeah. All right, so you guys got something else to play?
We have one. You want to do that one? That is Sex Talk. Drunk.
Yeah, Sex Talk. Sex Talk.
Oh boy, what's the name of this song?
Sex Talk.
Sex Talker?
Sex Talk.
I'm responsible for that one, so that's not the
Really?
So I need to rub down for a little bit.
This was your idea?
Yep.
Sex Talk.
Don't think I'm all that, you know, I'm all that bad and he's not.
I'm looking for
It's in that same folder.
It is?
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. All right. Sex Talk. Dean is singing, right? Well, Pat.
Yeah.
I mean, Pat could be a little
Yeah, I'm singing that.
excited as well. What y'all do for Pat this year? What's Pat saying?
She has a nice track too.
Some about the version now.
Yeah, really nice.
Oh, really?
Really nice.
Nice.
Probably drop that next week.
Okay.
That's a great track.
All right. Well, without further ado,
Sex Talk. I'm vivid.
Oh yeah, I remember a